An aggrieved member of the opposition National Democratic Congress, the NDC, Douglas Mensah, who filed a suit at the Sunyani High Court to stop the party from conducting Saturday, May 13 parliamentary primaries in the Banda constituency, is confident of winning the court case and eventually the elections. He accused regional party executives of plotting against his bid to represent his constituent and adds that incumbent MP Ahmed Ibrahim would lead the party to opposition after winning the 2020 polls with a vote difference of 39. The case, which will be heard on Wednesday, May 17 at the Sunyani High Court, will determine whether there will be a contest or Ahmed Ibrahim would go unopposed. Anas Sabet has more.
The Bono East region is traditionally an NDC-dominated area, with the party currently occupying 8 out of the region's 11 parliamentary seats, and with the party heading towards its internal primaries ahead of the 2024 polls, more efforts are being put in place to ensure that the party's Agenda 1111 is achieved. The Techiman South constituency is currently one of 3 constituencies in the hands of the NPP, and extra work needs to be done to ensure that the NDC wins it back after losing out to the NPP in the 2016 and 2020 elections. Dr. Awal Mohammed, who is facing stiff opposition from 2 other aspirants on Saturday, is confident that he has what it takes to unseat the famous Deputy Local Government Minister Martin J. Mensah Kosa when given the nod by the delegates.
What I'm bringing differently is that I have been within the constituency, unlike him who has not stayed within the constituency. I've been in the constituency all my life, and I've been with the people. Then again, I've also, within my own shot, I've been able to help for some young men to have more jobs, because I've brought Pragyat Techman and I've stood behind them. So if you come to the youth, I have over 2,500, their leader. And so you can see that this one is going to translate into votes. Besides, I'm going to repeat the history in Techiman South. Techiman, and we always have this history that somebody who is always seen as a lesser known person always comes to unseat a bigger one. And this tells you that Techiman South, we don't have that. We look at people who are within the constituency and who serve you. And I know that I will have served Techiman South. And Techiman, we're going to do everything possible and unseat the deputy minister. For that one, we don't have any fear at all.
Another aspirant who is likely going to need to do extra work should he win the primaries on Saturday to go to Parliament is Johnson Mohammed Bapobe, who will have to battle it out with the current Deputy Roads Minister Stephen Jalula for the Pru West seat.
Because in Pru West, the seat has always been for NDC. We lost the seat for the first time to an MPP candidate. All we need is unity, and I'm very sure with unity of purpose, Pru West, we are going to gain our seat back. Despite the fact that a high-profile personality like Jalula is a deputy road minister, I am very sure that when top man is elected on 13th, we are going to unite, fight him, and claim the seat back, inshallah.
The Kintampo South seat is the 3rd of 3 constituencies currently in the hands of the NPP, and Ahmed Ibrahim is optimistic that he has what it takes to recapture the seat which was lost to the NPP for the first time in the year 2020.
I think Kintampo South is a constituency that has been a traditional NDC seat. Unfortunately, we lost the seat for the first time. Now, as a candidate and as a staunch member of the NDC, we are bent on reclaiming that seat because when we lost the seat to the NPP, we cannot say or tell or show any development or anything, any good thing that the party has done in the constituency. And so the youth are poised for a change. They're looking for someone who has the competence and who can do the work for them. As we have come to learn and to go through the training, we are going to protect every vote. We are going to make sure that the vote and the voice of the people are heard. And I know that Ahmed Ibrahim is going to emerge.
Incumbent Member of Parliament for Kintampo North, Joseph Kuma, popularly known as Jakala, who increased the party's vote difference from 45,000 to over 60,000, is confident of retaining his seat and asks that the 5 others aspiring to represent the party on Saturday are only doing so to announce their presence in the party.
My chances, by the grace of God, are so bright. This is a young man who served his party for close to 12 good years. And based on the records I have by serving the rest, when he got to my turn, the vote in Kintampo North increased from a 45,000 margin to 16,460. Yakala is a grassroots person, and so every Tom, Dick, and every person within the constituency knows who Joseph Kwame Kuma is, and so the volume of votes. Now, my brothers who have come out to contest me, yes, for me, positively, I think they have come to make themselves popular.
Reporting for JoyNews, Anas Sabit, Tichman.